What is up, YouTube? It's your girl, Just Kiki. And before we get into the video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. Those who've been supporting me since day one, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Those who are new and supporting me, thank you a lot. I really hope you guys continue to support me and see me grow in long term and see how far I go. I have so many interesting things coming up, so many interesting things that I would like to do for my channel. So I hope you guys stick around to enjoy and watch and see what happens. So as you can see from the title, I have a story time. Okay, it's a little interesting. So my first time going to the club, this was last year. Y'all, mind you now, I'm not the type to really go clubbing, to really go partying. Like, I'm more of the laid back type, the more chill type. Like, I don't smoke, barely drink. Like, I drink a little bit, but I don't drink a lot. Like, I don't drink like that. I'm a light drinker, basically. So people that know me personally know I'm not really the clubbing, the partying type. But I had this friend who wanted to get me out of my comfort zone. She was like, and it was on 4th of July at that. She was like, you should try going to the club. Like, because she knew that I wasn't like that either. Like, but I can say she did look out for me at the club, like make sure I was good, even though she was drunk and I wasn't drunk, but I was tipsy. But she still looked out for me. But I had a friend named Suzanne. That's what we're gonna call her, Suzanne. I could say I don't think clubbing is really for me though. Like, the vibe, I don't know if it was the vibe or it was just that night, but I don't know, like, I really was not feeling it. Like, I was just sitting there just looking like, dang, everybody just around here dancing. I'm just sitting around, and it was hot. Mind you, I had on, like, my outfit was really cute. Like, I had on, like a crop top, like, and, like, a jumpsuit. So, it was really cute. So, I'm glad nobody really tried anything on me because, like, when you go to the club, you don't know what can happen, and but I can't say, me personally, clubbing is not really for me, like, at all, because that's just not who I am. And I feel like I'm just a different type of person. That's probably why it's so hard for me to find somebody who's exactly like me, because most of the time in this generation, they like the wild girls. They like the girls who smoke, drink. And I'm not judging, but I'm just saying, I feel like that's what they go after. They will prefer those type of girls than a girl like me. And honestly, I mean, it's very, like I said, it's very rare for you to come across a girl like me. But anyways, so when that night we went to the club, mind y'all, this is my first time ever going to a club out of 23 of my years living. I never been to a club, been to parties, but not like that. I don't really go anywhere. Like, all I do is work and go home. Work and go home. Like, that's how I am. Like, just work and go home. Or if I'm not working, I'm just at home chilling. Like, that's it. Honestly, I don't even know how many drinks I had. I probably had like 1 or 2 shots, and that's about it. Because the moment I stepped in that club, I said, oh my God, like, I'm really about to have my first experience inside of a club. Like, I've never been to a club. So I was kind of nervous at that. Like, I thought, like, how they portray it on the movies and what you see on TV, that's how I thought it was. But in reality, it's really not like that. And it's kind of dangerous nowadays because you can't really go out and have fun. That's another reason why I never been to a club, because too much stuff is happening. People be shooting up clubs. People be shooting up parties. So it's like you can't really go anywhere. It's like you have to, like, keep your guard up no matter where you go. So mind you, this was 4th of July weekend. So, 4th of July weekend, holidays, they get crazy. Basically, I don't know, like, I just felt like that wasn't for me. Like, that night was wild. Like, I had a little fun, but I still don't think I would ever go back to a club no matter who is with or where it's at. I don't think that's just not for me, because I really was not feeling the vibe. Like, I was just sitting there. Like, I barely was dancing. Like, then when I did stand up, I felt uncomfortable. I don't know if it's because the outfit I had on. Like, I felt a little uncomfortable. But I felt like maybe I just got to start doing it more often to get used to it. But I said, no, that's just not for me, because I don't know. Like, my guard have to be up, because I be really scared, and being that I have anxiety, so it's like, bro, like, ain't no telling what can happen wherever I go. I be like, I gotta look over my shoulder and make sure I'm good no matter where I go. That experience was crazy though, because mind you, that summer I had a lot going on, but that summer, I mean, I was not expecting to ever have a club experience, especially like 4th of July weekend, like, you know. But Suzanne was like, girl, look, we got to get you out your comfort zone. I'm going to take you to the club tonight. And I had a little fun, though. Like, I had a little fun. I can say she did look out for me, make sure I was good. She really did. That's one thing I can say. Because I was scared. I was like, dang, bro, like, I don't know what can happen. Like I said, like, I deal with a lot of anxiety, so I don't know what can happen if I'm out, even if I'm out by myself. Like, even if I'm out by myself, I still be, like, worried a little bit. So, I don't know. But I just know, like, I can, like, if I do drink, it has to be, like, I could be at home. I don't feel like I have to go out to drink. Or if I want to go to, like, a drinking setting, I will go to, like, a bar. That's, you know, I would just go to a bar or go to, like, a restaurant and just do it like that. Because I don't think I'll ever go to a club again. It was hot. People were sweaty. It was stank. It's not how they portray it on TV, of course. So it's a lot of things that's not how they portray what you see on TV. But I can say at least I did get to experience what it was like. Because mind you, part of me always wanted to know what it was like to go in the club. The other part was like, nah, I already know it's not going to go good, or that's just not for me. But when I stepped into the club, I said, yeah, this is definitely not for me. Everybody's different. Personally, me, I just don't think I'll ever go to a club. And if I do decide to go to a club, I don't know, it's probably going to be ever or maybe years from now. But it'll probably be with a group of people. I was with 2 people, though, so I was good. Like, I was safe. As far as the parties situation, I barely went to parties. Like, when I was a teenager, back in my younger days, I barely got a chance. Like, I went to a party, like, maybe, like, once or twice. But never really, like I said, like, I never really had the experience of that club. I never really had, like, a real experience of going to a party by myself. Because the times that I did go to a party, I was with somebody. Whether it was family or whatever. And most of the times when I did go to a party, it was, like, family function. So I never really been to, like, an actual, like, a party by myself with somebody that was a friend or something like that. But that club, oh my God, y'all, I was not expecting it to be like that. Like, cause I'm like, maybe I should. Cause Suzanne was like, you really need, like, she just kept saying, like, you really need to get out your comfort zone and we can go clubbing. I'm like, bro, I don't know, like, clubbing not for me. But everybody know that I'm not that type of person. But she wanted to get me out my comfort zone, get me out the house to see what it's really like. It's not that I don't like it. It's just not for me personally. Like I said, I'm a laid back type. Like, I don't do that. Like, and I'm not against anybody who do that. If that's you, that's you. It's okay to have fun, but I mean, I would prefer to go different places to have fun. Like, I don't feel like I have to go to a club to have fun, you know. But I just feel like I said, it's just too dangerous. Like, that's another thing. Like, you just have to really think about it. It's too dangerous. You don't know what can happen. people be having beef, and you don't know who you can see at the club. Like, you can see your worst enemy at the club, and then guess what? Even though, mind you, they did check everybody, but people really do know how to, like, and I'm not being a snitch or nothing, but people really do, like, you never know what people can have on them. Like, even though they check you in the lines and whatever, but I'm just saying, like, gotta look out for my life too. So yeah, like, that's my experience at the club. First time ever going to a club. I don't think I would probably go to another one. I don't know. And then the fact that I live in a city where clubs are popping at that. Like, those who know me personally, Miami, we do have some good clubs. Even though I've never been to any other club, but I can say from what I heard, there are different type of clubs. So maybe I could look into that, but I don't know. That club that I went to, I know I won't be going back to. It just wasn't for me. I don't know if it was because I was nervous or whatever, but you know how you guys get that vibe in your gut, like, it's just not right. Like, it's just not for you. That's the type of vibe I was getting. So after that night, I mean, like I said, I had a little fun, but I just don't think I would ever go back. And we got home safe. That I can say that. But ever since then, I ain't go back since. Like, no. Like, no. I remember back then, it was actually 2 clubs that I used to hear about all the time. Like, when I was about 16, 17, when these 2 clubs were open, a lot of people used to go there. But stuff happened and they had to close the club down. And that's what really made me think about it too, because I got so scared. Like, I don't know, like, I really be thinking about a lot of stuff that can happen. But I gotta, like, try not to be, like, that nervous. But, yeah. That was my experience at a club. Other than that, what else? Did I ever have any other wild experience? I don't think I ever had any other wild experience or things I never tried before. That's about it, really. I have different story times that I'm gonna talk to you guys about, but this is one that came in mind that I want to talk to you guys about. So if you can relate, comment down below. Also, if you live in Florida, or if you know somebody that live in Florida that you want to see me collab with, comment down below. And make sure if you made it to the end of this video, you leave a like, comment, and if you haven't subscribed, make sure you subscribe. So make sure you guys just stay tuned, keep your post notifications on, because I'm on the road to 2K, and when I get to 2K, I feel like I should do a giveaway because it's only right. I really want to do a giveaway. So make sure you keep them post notifications on. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you support me and share this video. Like, comment, all of that. Hope you guys have a wonderful, blessed day. See you guys next video.